Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, we get the season started with an AFC East tilt right off the bat between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Kyle Van Noy in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Gonna look deep for Wilson. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Albert Wilson, 79 yards. And the Dolphins are on the board here first in the season opener. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Very short kick. This will be taken by one. Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Now Jones. Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. Right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. White running to the left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. On a handoff, it's White. And he'll snag about 5 yards down in the 32.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. This is White. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They only got a couple, but a couple is all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Throwing, Jones. And his throw here is incomplete. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Jones. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. After the turnover, it's Tua. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up. Here's 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Tua. But the catch is made. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. So Tua making the completion there. What's different about playing a left-handed quarterback like him? And specifically, I guess, what does this defense need to try and take away?
I'll take the first part that you asked.
And that is caught. What a catch at the 3-yard line. Touchdown, Dolphins. Devontae Parker. 28 yards. And the Dolphins are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. That's complete into the hands of Myers. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. On the give, it's White. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Back to throw. Jones throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, and that'll bring up second down. So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
And out come the Dolphins now. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer? And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. This guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, but it'll be second down. Tua sets up to pass it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Albert Wilson, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Jones. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Tackle made there by Eric Rowe.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And this one is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And it's third down. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Here's Jones on third down. And that is incomplete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. And problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Tua Tagovailoa in the offense heading back out. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes, that's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's going to take another shot here. He's got a man, complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Tua. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. There's Fuller for a Dolphin touchdown. Will Fuller, 33 yards. And the Dolphins are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 28-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Pulls it in at the 13. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Jones. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver. And now it's third down. From the gun, Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. Returnable for Grant. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first two quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes this 35-0 now. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So their move is to decline that so they don't get another second down. It'll be third.
So that has to tell us that they're pretty confident in their third down defense, right?
Absolutely.
Whether it's a sub package or nickel package, whatever they want to run out there, they can defend here on third down.
And that went off the mark a little late with a throw. The Patriots send out their punter. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Here comes Grant on the return. Breaks through the contact. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Going deep here for Parker. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
And partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the way this season has started out.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it is 42-0. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Miami, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for New England, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew,